Hello and welcome to the 56th episode of the Rhovanion campaign for 4th Age Total War Dominion of Men, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. I am Wombat, or Wambat as you please. We are now in turn 61, if my memory serves. And we have just captured Old Fort, I believe? Yes, very good of us. Got a nice little stack of the ornings here that we can eliminate. But we also have Grimhold that's ready to be taken this turn. So we may as well go ahead and do that. Make sure here. Oh, no, it's not ready to be taken this turn. That's curious. I thought I had them both besieged on the same turn, but looks like we'll have to wait another turn for that one. So we'll maintain that siege. Really the best thing to do at this point is go ahead and attack this stack here at this river crossing. So I'm going to go ahead and combine all of our units here. I know my foresters took quite a few casualties from tripping over their own feet while taking the walls. And these guys should have been combined a long time ago. Here we go. Okay, that looks like everybody is combined as they should be. Is this the only general I have in the area? I thought I had some more coming over here. This is that governor. Let me make sure he goes ahead and gets in here. Actually, I'll have him really quick just see if there's anybody to hire over here. There is not. I don't want him not to get to hold, so I'm just going to have him go to hold right now. Okay, so he's going to stay in there and become the new competent governor, which means I need to get this on local governance. And we'll make this growth policy. Okay, actually we'll have a financial policy for right now until I can get a positive growth number. That'll probably be once Outland Dominion has been established. Okay, we don't need to worry about moving units just yet. These are the units that we have nearby. How do I want to handle this? I can take some of these understrength units, move them outside of the settlement. I'll have these guys move in with each other. Now, I'll be needing more front lines. How much space do I have? 3. So I'll have these 3 guys go into Old Ford, take the direct route. Don't need to use up any more movement points than absolutely necessary. Dude, what just happened? Oh, that's what I wanted to have happen. So that's good. Alright, now we've got as many of these guys at full strength as we can manage. So we'll go ahead and attack this stack on the river crossing. Okay, let's see what they've got. These guys will go down to concentrated arrow fire quite easily. And here's something that I learned on the forums, that one of the reasons why I might be doing so well against these woodman bows is that this range may in fact be incorrect. That's labeled here. Apparently there was a little oversight. Ranges were adjusted for one of the patches and for the actual unit stat, but then that change wasn't reflected here in the description. You have to change it in 2 different areas because the original Rome Total War format did not include range among the automatically populated statistics for a unit for whatever reason, so it had to be put in the description if you wanted it to show, and therefore you had to basically update 2 different otherwise unrelated parts so that the total unit would display correctly on the unit card, and that little bit unfortunately was overlooked. Hopefully by the time this airs, that will have been corrected on the most recent release. Okay, got a lot of horsemen. That won't be too much of a problem since they have to cross the river. Do any of these guys swim? If any of them swim, that could be an issue. But it doesn't look like they do. Ah, these guys. These Beorning Axemen can swim. But I'm going to be needing to concentrate on them. This actually might be an asset, because if they were just mixed up inside the blob of Beornings trying to cross the river at me, then it would be difficult to concentrate fire on them and take them out before they got to my lines. But if they're swimming across the river, then that will make them isolated targets and easier to concentrate fire on. But considering that I'm going to have a great deal of I've got a 3-1 ratio here, so most likely they're going to let me come to them. And we'll go ahead and do a night attack, just for the hell of it. Strike wherever the enemy gathers. Theoden Ednu, 17th King of Rohan. Yes, he's discovered after many years of warfare that striking where the enemy is not is quite futile. Alright everybody, let's get to, we just got, looks like one crossing here. Make sure there isn't another crossing up here. No, there's not. You can always tell, or you're supposed to be able to tell where a crossing is, because there'll be that little lighter beach side right there representing where the fort is. Okay, we'll go ahead and put these fellows up front. Actually, no. It's hard to reinforce, or retrain rather, these guys, so I'm not trying to get lose unit strength on them. I really need them to be around just to intimidate the Beornings into accepting subjugation once I've taken as many of their properties as I want. Alright, we'll go ahead and put these fellows on this side. And then these guys can be behind them. And I'll have slingers over here. We need to do this for all of our ranged units. Like so. And then all of our skirmisher units are actually pretending to be frontline units. They'll be like that. I didn't even notice I had these woodland mercenaries here. Won't be sending them in to get damage, because I actually want them to probably perform their duties as garrison units. Some horsemen can go here and here. Yeah, I'm not super creative with how I set up my troops. Who is over there? Ah, them. Okay, they're actually supposed to get these guys all together. That's good. Alright everybody, looks like we're all ready. Now what's going on? You guys gonna come at me? You gonna stay there? Looks like they're staying there. That is wise. Definitely wise. Alright, so who do I have that can swim? Come on. Oh, I just have to pause it. There we go. Okay, so all these foresters can swim. These guys can swim. So my entire front line actually can approach in the water. We don't have to... I don't think I can actually set them up in the water, but I can tell them to get into a formation and go here, and they will walk through the water. I'm going to have them sort of stop in the middle of the water. Okay, let's see. Can these guys swim? These guys can swim as well. What about you? Can swim? Very good. What about you? Cannot swim. So he's going to stay behind. You can swim? Good. Alright, so they're going to be in another group. I actually need to, let's see, I need these guys to sort of be a line there, and spaced. There we go, and be a nice line. Nice. Okay. I'm basically getting these guys ready, run into position. to take out these woodman bows so that I suffer the fewest casualties possible. It is important that I preserve my unit strength all around, so I need every last man to provide enough intimidation on the Bjornings, because I don't have a ton of money. Oh, they're already shooting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and have you guys shoot at them. Dude, why do you know to target my most valuable guys? I probably should have just left them out of the front line. Another nice thing is that doing this, I've got my front line here at a lower elevation, which allows even my slingers to fire over the heads of my front line, which is super handy. Okay, we've already destroyed those 8 men, so our next target is going to be the axemen, wherever they are. Here we go. Let me make sure here. Yeah, there they are. So actually I'm going to split this up. How many of these men do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, actually, let's have this side. I'll include my longbowmen, since I think they're close enough that they can just fire without having to enter the water. Okay, so that's 4. I'm going to have them run forward and attack there. And then these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, will concentrate fire there. And once my foresters get about halfway across, I'm going to have them stop. Because this is all shallow river water, I don't have to worry about leaving my men in the middle of the river. Oh, okay, that's probably close enough then. And stop. So I don't know if these horsemen are going to try to charge across the river. They may well be doing just that. Oh no, they're just going to get up close so that I can shoot at them. Well, that is considerate of them. Yeah, I'll go ahead and set these guys on auto fire, since the enemy wants to be so kind as to position their most valuable units up front. So that means once my targets have been eliminated, we'll switch to other targets. I may just be able to use arrow fire to take out the entirety of the enemy army, since I have so much of it. Oh, look, they're close enough for my foresters to start firing. That's excellent. I might just move my foresters up a little more so that they're in range of these woodman spears. Okay, let's all move up some more. And then I'll just see when they start being able to fire there. Nope, now we can stop. Okay, so I'm going to have to take these guys off fire at will, because when these enemies run up on me, I'm going to need to start firing at the units that are behind, so that I'm not destroying my own manpower. Let's see who we can target here with. Okay, you can hit them, and you, and you, and you would be nice, and you, and you, and you, and you. Get your ass in gear and go get them. They are charging straight. That's kind of bizarre. They should have to go through this area. Yeah, that is very curious. Ah, they stopped at the edge. Why would they do that? Kept charging at the edge and then not going through. That's a very bizarre behavior, in my humble opinion. Ooh, is that the general? Oh, that's just the lieutenant. They didn't have a proper general. Yeah, they have infantry generals, as I recall. Yes, I know you're under attack. Would you mind? Yeah, kill them. Thank you. Look, they got into the water. This is really weird. They shouldn't be able to get into the water like that. They should have to go through this area. And how? And again, they're doing the charging both ways thing. Half the unit went way back here, and the other half is charging at my front lines. Yeah, this AI is cheesing just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Trying to get me to shoot my own guys in the back of the head. But I refuse, I tell you. Okay, can you... You just need to get closer. Why are you hanging back so much? Oh, crap. I need these guys... Oh, good. I thought for a moment I forgot to put these guys on guard. I really should have put these rangers in the middle of that formation, but it's okay. It'll all work out. Alright, is everybody leaving yet? Okay, wow. Used up a lot of the ammunition so far. Okay, I'm going to split up this firepower now. You guys can shoot there. I always like to concentrate on getting rid of enemy utility. And basically what that means is that you're going for any units that have any kind of special ability and saving the basic infantry for last. So you want to, get rid of the enemy's range, get rid of their cavalry. Can you hit them? Go ahead and hit them. Get rid of shock troops. Get rid of units that enhance morale. So any units that have that special ability. Okay, you guys can go on fire at will. And we are pretty much done here as soon as that lieutenant goes down. Is very brave lieutenant. Everybody else has left. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I really wanted to kill those last 12 guys, but I think that will, they won't survive. Let's see, Great Heart will not be denied. Theoden Ednu, 17th King of Rohan. My grandmother's name was Edna. I always thought Ednu was kind of an odd name for a king. But who am I to judge? Yep, they routed. Okay. That was a perfectly acceptable battle. Now, what's this here? A Bjorning Emissary. Well, those are handy. Do I still have an emissary down here? I do. I may need that emissary. Is there another one? Yeah, here we go. I may need to talk to this emissary, so I'm glad they still have one here. Keep him up there. Let's see. So, Andling is one of the settlements that I'm going to leave them with. I'm pretty sure that, yep, they have the high pass as well. You can tell by holding on the right mouse button on an area of the map. You can see it still looks like this fort belongs to the Intimate Peoples, but when I'm holding down the right mouse button and mouse over this map, you can see it's got the Bjorning's emblem here for high pass. So that means they are holding the high pass. And then once they get over here, you can see the emblem changes to that of a Dunabar. So I'm not going to try to take high pass because I don't want to share a border with the Dunabar. I would much rather the Bjornings do that. But I'm going to have to besiege high pass so that the Bjornings know I mean business. So I'm going to be leaving the Bjornings with Andling and high pass. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Don't want to lose my save discipline. Alright, so we'll just take this army and continue. Actually, let's take a look here. Is it going to be possible? Okay, so I can do public order, and I've got a little wiggle room there. A little bit of wiggle room. Okay, this army, pretty much all of it, going to be sent this way. This is a bad governor? Incompetent, yes. He doesn't need to stick around for anything. I do want to see if there's anybody to hire. There is not. Okay. So we can go here. How do we want to do this? Okay, for now, let's get everybody in this file. Actually, you need to go back here. That's fine. Who else do we have? We have these three guys. So if we're keeping this at low income, how many guys do we need to get in there? That one. That one. Only 50, so we're probably going to need an equivalent further number. These guys are all too far away. Damn, that's a big mean stack right there. Whew. I am definitely not excited about having to fight Dale, and it really kind of looks like they are itching to fight me. There's some places like Rhovanion which I may not be able to avoid losing. GRUHA, don't want to have to lose settlements to Dale. But heck, I might be ending this whole series before that happens. Okay, you can join him. Oh, I forget I've got all these agents in here. Send you up here. Where can you go? Send you down here. Anybody else holding agents? Yeah, you've got an agent. Another emissary. He doesn't need to be here anymore. Actually, you have to start sending a few of these extra agents into the westernmost areas, because some of those guys are going to start dying off. Okay. Let's get you right here. Nothing to hire. Okay, are you a good governor? Yes, you're going up here to govern stuff. We can stick you here too. Okay. I just remembered I am actually going to need another governor for Langwick, so yeah, I'm gonna have to keep recruiting governors. Competent. Ooh. Ooh. Well, you'd be perfect for Langwick, wouldn't you? Certainly not this inept governor. How about you get your ass over there? Okay, he doesn't have anything to do. This is the issue with spending like a week between recording sessions. You really forget what the hell you've done and what the hell you're doing in between times. Okay, so these guys, they need to actually... Well, all of these guys can go in here. And you can get in there. Okay, that's all I can make it here. That just gives me 70%. And is that going to change? It looks like that'll stay. Unless some enemy spy shows up, I should be fine. Okay, we're just coming up here to take a look at stuff. And these guys will be plenty to take Grimhold. That should not be a problem. So I'm not worried about that.
Captain.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go send these guys up to besiege this fort, and then depending on what kind of garrison's in the fort, if it's just a small garrison, we'll just leave a few guys to continue to besiege it, and if it's a large garrison, then we'll just have to get another, wait until we get enough units for another large army to come to England.
March! No more moves, sir.
Alright, anything else I can do? Let's go ahead and go through the agent list, especially our scouts. We make sure that they have been scouting things, as is their wont. Good scouty scouts. Not learning a whole lot. Okay. That's yeah, everything else is hard to get into, except for the city of Dale. Huh. Interesting. That'll be fun to put my scout in. Okay, you. Are you the guy? You must be the guy I just put in there. What else is scouty over here? Oh, I can scout up here and here. Very nice. So we'll practice over here. Alright, anything you can get? Ah, good. Go in, Garth. I'm not having a lot of luck training my guys this turn. It's just depressing seeing all these units. Dale, I'm going to have to fight. I'm not lucky enough. I'm taking them out of the settlements because I'm obviously not attacking these settlements, so I don't need their gates to be open or anything. And if you leave them inside the settlement, they don't show you the correct value for investigating the settlement next turn. So you know, if you have an agent inside a settlement, you'll mouse over the settlement with that agent selected, and it'll say, "Oh, 100%," but in reality, it's like maybe 75%. So you'd use your 100%, investigate the city again, and your agent dies. That's no fun for anybody involved. So you got to be careful with that. Did he already? I just left him there. Go and look at some stuff. Give me some info, man. Okay. Yeah, so I just, as a precaution, I try to keep them outside of a city unless I'm trying to get the gates open. Like I am here with Tham. I am trying to keep these guys inside, but they will give you accurate readings for things that are outside of the city. If I could find an example here. Dude, everybody's 100%? Really? I thought that they wouldn't give you it. Yeah, this is obviously wrong. You can see here, he's only got rank 3. Oh, there we go. There's a 75%. Let's go ahead and do a little experiment. Send him outside and then see if it still reads 100% for all of these options. Because that's kind of weird that only rank 3 is good enough for everybody in this area. Seems highly unlikely. Huh, okay. But nevertheless, it was... You can't be sure there was an accurate reading for the settlement he was actually in. Okay. Got a lot of guys in here. Is he rank 3? I didn't even notice. Probably is. And you, yeah, you're in rank 3. Rank 3 seems to be good enough for Tham right now. Let's close that. Come on, make it easy for me. I guess all these guys just got in there. My goodness. Oh, that's the population. Okay. For a second I thought that was income, and I was like, what the? But that is a huge population. There is no way I would be able to hold Tham if I were to capture it. And that certainly wouldn't be my objective at this point in the game. Okay, who else hasn't moved? I'm not emissaries, I don't care about you. He's in Tham. Okay, that's all my scouts moved. Excellent. Well. All right. Well, this is very good. He needs to be moved. Okay. Get your butt up here, not through Elven territory. I really wish there was a way to, I mean, considering the mechanic is that there are negative consequences for walking over neutral land.
Onward.
You would think they would have a setting to just automatically pathfind in such a way as to not aggravate that. But even in the most recent Total War iterations, that's not the case. They will still give you an auto navigate through not enemy, but through neutral lands that will cause negative repercussions. You get a trespassing penalty in your diplomatic relations. Why? Why would you make it so that just anybody trying to go somewhere not paying attention will cause his units inadvertently to skip over enemy little corner of the enemy's map?
Sir.
Keep saying the enemy. Put other factions' maps and cause you diplomatic penalties. You've got to just nitpick on your own. It seems like an unnecessary thing to do. You know, if they're going to make that factor important, they may as well accommodate you in such a way that you're not just making penalties for yourself just because you're not paying minute attention to every detail. I mean, I do pay minute attention to every detail when I can, but it shouldn't be a requirement. It should just be for weirdos like me. I believe that's all I need to do on this turn. And I'm going to say that's the end of the turn. Let's see, save. And just to satisfy my neuroses, I'm going to check and make sure I don't have to be building anything in any of these settlements that aren't currently building anything. Just remind myself why they're not building anything. Like this one, Wrathwind. Are we sure we don't want to build anything? I would like roads, but I do have to preserve my income until I can get the Bjornings to become my protectorate. Okay, we just had to suffer a little real-life interruption there. Going back to what I was doing. Let's see. Airboast. It's fine. Old Ford. Okay, with the Old Ford, I can't bring any more troops to Old Ford. So I'm going to leave it as it is and not mess with anything until things are a bit more secure there. Afraid if I destroy anything, it might upset the public order balance. This guy may need to be moved. He is an inept governor. Why is he here rather than somewhere else? I feel like he could be sitting on somebody helping them move farther. Maybe on this guy. Yeah, let's do that.
Merging armies.
Any more armies that need to be moved about? No, let's see. Do we check our spies?
Noble master.
He's where I want him.
Noble master.
Is he where I want him? He is sitting on this guy. And we want him to do that.
Order.
Okay.
Order. Yes, Captain.
Okay, he doesn't need to be there. He can be going somewhere useful. He could be going
Sir.
probably,
Yes, Captain.
yeah, probably up this way.
Captain. Onward. Sir. Sir.
And then he can go up here. Okay. He's fine where he is. What about you? You're fine. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else to do. I'll go ahead and end that turn. Oh dear. Oh crap, it started. Dale's at war with me now. Ah. Oh god. Okay. Well, if I retreat from there, he's just going to besiege Rhovanion. I'm gonna go ahead and fight. Maybe I can. Well, let me see what he has. Okay, this is really. He doesn't have any ranged units. Okay, I might be able to do some damage here. Crap, I wonder if Dale would make peace for money. Good and ill have not changed since yesteryear, nor are they one thing among elves and dwarves and another among men. It is a man's part to discern them. Elisar Telkantar, first king of the reunited kingdom. Okay. What to do then? We definitely don't want these guys up close here. Let's keep them back. Because they have cavalry. I can't outrun cavalry.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. So first things first, I'm going to run this guy towards the back.
Are they in time to take part in the battle?
Where does... That's where it ends. Okay. Don't want them to go off the map. I want them to get very damn close. You guys coming over here. Let's see. Hell. Oh, good. Almost had them completely off the map. Stop. You're fine. Okay. You can come over here. You've got some throwing weapons, so you can actually throw them at somebody. There we go. Okay, and you guys, I want you to like be like right there, be fine. Let's speed things up a bit. Okay. Now, one of the things I might have done is just check to see if any of these guys can swim. But I'll bet you these guys could. Yeah, so that wouldn't work. If none of them can swim, I could have put my ranged units here in the water and just thrown spears at them. But, of course, that's not happening now. Okay, you guys can chill out for a little bit. Don't want you getting too tired. I just want you to be able to throw your spears, preferably at these horsemen. Maybe I can accomplish that. Don't want my spears absorbed by these shielded infantrymen. I want these horsemen to be out by themselves. Ah, there we go. Now we can run this at normal speed so we don't mess up. keeping them on skirmish so that there's no chance of them getting hit by these horsemen. Okay, I'm going to take them off skirmish next. I want to try to lead them towards my own spearmen, my own foresters, rather. You guys need to go, like, back. Maybe... Can you go back here? Okay, I'm going to save some of my javelins from my bodyguard because they might need to use them to lure out the enemy. Run, please. Very good. So just go right towards these guys. I've got them so far ahead of their own support, I might be able to completely eliminate one or two of these horse units, which would be helpful. No, don't stop running. Run, 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 run. Jesus. Yes, throw spears at them. Run! 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 Why? Run! Why are you doing what you're doing? Run. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys, there's so much space between me and the enemy right now. I'm just gonna have my own spearmen charge at them. These guys, I'm gonna have them stop, because I think I can get these horsemen to just decide to rout immediately. Close to immediately. Yeah, there they go. Not bad. Okay, you guys can come back into line. What's going on? Dudes, why are you always a mile and a half away from the edge? Go where I tell you to go. Okay, I think I've ravaged that unit enough. I'm going to try to lure this other unit of horsemen out away from their help. Yeah, they're diminished enough, they're probably not going to come back. There's like, what, 5 men left there? Can I see? 8 men, yeah, that's small enough. Okay, I really need to get these guys to come out from behind the enemy lines and chase my men. Maybe I can get them as well. That would be really a fantastic result, and then I can just leave the battlefield. What kind of range do I have? Is it good enough? Ooh, almost not good enough. Come on, throw. Throw them, it's good. There you go. Now run back here. Did you get any of them? Yeah, you got some of them, but they're just not gonna run. Okay. Crap. I need you guys to run after me, please. It's not fair if you don't play along. Yeah, they're not playing ball. Damn. Got one volley left. Okay, I'm just gonna charge them. Maybe if I get into melee, they'll follow me. There we go. Now run. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run faster. Now run over there. Okay, I think they're following me now. No, come on, run. Get me. Damn these guys. Okay, I think I got it now. Go fast. Phew, this is going to be close. I don't know if this is going to work. Definitely won't work if they stop following me. Oh, nice. First, oh, that one unit stuck back there. This is good. Okay, the AI I think is going to try to wait for this unit maybe with the bulk of their forces, which means they might leave me to destroy this unit of horsemen, which would be super kind of them. Oh, crap. I think I turned right there. Shoot at them. Run! Ooh, nice. Very nice. Excellent. Okay, you guys charge, you guys stop, and you guys can attack. Oh, very good, very good. Okay, so, no, stop trying to throw things at them, please. Okay, what I'm going to do, since I no longer have cavalry, I can start sending more of my javelins, or throwing spears at folks. And I think these guys are going to be the best target. Very nice, very nice. Oh, this is really working out much more nicely than I imagined it would. Okay, these guys are going to be put on Void, and there we go. Alright, the spearmen can start walking up here. Alright, that's enough of those guys killed. I'm going to start moving up here. I can sort of manipulate the enemy if I have my cavalry nearby. Okay, so I'm going to have to charge at these fellows. Okay, I'm going to stop them running away and just have them fire at these fellows. These guys are going to attack. And these guys are going to leave. Okay, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I was going to have these guys retreat. Okay, I'm going to have these fellows go over here. And then I'm going to have them retreat as well. Oh, no, you guys need to be retreating, thank you. Okay, well, I lost a few more men than I should have, but it's kind of worth the gamble. I mean, I could have gotten rid of another one or two of their units there. But I'm happy with what I did. Taking out their... Why is the game still going? You guys are off the screen. Why is it not over? Anyway, but I'm happy with ravaging 2 of their cavalry units. That is a decent kill ratio, though I'm sure they'll get quite a few of them back. Yeah, probably would have been better not to lose anybody. But what can you do? Okay. Oft hope is born when all is forlorn. Legolas Greenleaf. So this is really bad. not necessarily that battle, but just the fact that Dale is at war with me. I really am not equipped. I was really hoping they would not be at war with me until I was done with the Bjornings. So, suing for peace with them or with the Bjornings Who are they fighting? Hornboar. Okay, they're fighting the guy in the middle. So if I fight this battle, I'm going to have reinforcements coming in from either side of the ford, which is bad. And they've got longbowmen, so they can outrange me. Crap. But will I lose? I don't think I'll lose either of these forts if I decline this battle, so I'm going to withdraw. Wish I could just see what happened there. Can I... Yes, I noticed that. Thank you. What happened up here? Okay, I didn't lose that fort, which is good. That will slow down Dale. Just definitely what I want to happen. I wonder if a better arrangement would be to have a fort here and here. That way they couldn't just bypass and go straight for the ford. Well, can't do anything about that now. Okay, so he got away. That's good. Don't have any forces nearby. That's bad. That is very bad. Yeah, really, really, really bad. Okay, but here is a good thing. I'm currently at war with Rune, but right now I don't share a border with them. Maybe I can not be at war with Rune anymore. That would free up this army to come up and help out. In fact, it would come over here and take this dwarven settlement, because the dwarves are going to declare war on me next turn on account of Dale being at war with me. Where'd you get recruited? Make another one of those. Let's see. You made a merchant square. What else can you make? Nothing particularly useful. Yeah, I don't think that's needed right now, and I need money more. You don't have enough people to start building units. Let's give you some Lord's Feasts. And then Lathron. What can we give you? What kind of... see, they're totally... I do have a decent amount of excess public order. And I even have room for more in my garrison, so maybe I should start working on converting the population at this point. They don't have it. Okay, so that's just all from the base. Where's the damn thing? Here it is. Shadow Cult. Yeah, that's all coming from this building, which can't be changed. So, what would this help with? Wouldn't help with anything. What does it do? Oh, it just does alignment. What about an herbalist? That would increase my population growth. That's a decent thing to do right now. I want to be getting these control posts relatively soon as well. Okay. And then was there anybody else building anything? Nope, that was it. So obviously you see I'm losing a lot of money, mostly because I'm still building infrastructure. I was still bringing in money each turn, I'm just spending more of it. Oh dear, who died? Somebody over here. Bring some more people over here. I've got a scout over here. Did I move my scouts last turn? I need to be more diligent about that. Yeah, unfortunately the way things are going here, I really don't see myself being able to establish a protectorate anywhere. I mean, I could try this turn. At this point I really have to turn away from the Bjornings altogether.
Captain.
Oh, I mustn't forget to save. Okay, so looking at strategy here, I can take Grimhold and destroy the stack of the Bjornings this turn, and then see if that's sufficient to get the Bjornings to accept a protectorate status. If they won't accept a protectorate status, I'll at least try to get a peace treaty with them, because I need all of my forces to come up here and attack Dale. They've got some huge stacks right next to me. I don't see myself being able to fend off against these stacks. I mean, they're just going to circumvent this one and attack there. How long would it take for me to get any appreciable amount of units back here? We're looking at, yeah, way more turns than I can afford. I've got just a bare few units down here that I can do anything with, and I'm just going to have to use them as well as I can. Start converging in that direction. But I think I've spent enough on this episode, so we'll go ahead and call that an episode. Thank you for watching. This will conclude episode 56 of the Rhovanion campaign of 4th Age Total War, a modification of Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, comprising turns 61.3 through 62.1. I have been Wombat, or Wambat, as you please. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I'm always happy to read and reply to comments. And come back again next week for the next episode.